Beautiful Yosemite National Park. One of the biggest landmarks in America and one of the most beautiful places in the continental US. I'm not there right now. I'm at a Target parking lot in Modesto, California, but I'm on my way there. For the third year in a row, I'm going to Yosemite National Park for a work trip, but mostly I'm there to take film photos of one of the most beautiful places in the world. But first I needed to take a pit stop at this Target to pick up some snacks. I'll be taking one more pit stop at a small town called Mariposa, which is about an hour outside of Yosemite. Beautiful little town. I'm gonna take some pictures there and then stop to get some lunch. And then after that, we'll go to Yosemite National Park. Made it here to Mariposa on my way to Yosemite. I'm going to walk up and down the town a little bit. Last time I was here, it was pouring rain. Now it's like sunny and kind of warm, so it's very different than the last time I was here. Not a lot of luck photo-wise here today. I blame the weather. It's like middle of the day, bright sun. I stopped off a few shots, but nothing to you know, be super excited about. Good way to warm up though, really. For lunch I got some barbecue. Barbecue is pretty good. One of the cool things about traveling, especially like road trips, I met this really nice lady who is from the Bay Area, moved here for work. Really nice older lady, just chatted it up while we were in line for the bathroom, so that was cool. But now I'm gonna go grab, it's very bright. I'm gonna stop and get some coffee and then head to Yosemite. Got another hour and a half drive left. Not too bad. my third year in a row coming here for this trip, and I'm in awe still of this place. I'm glad I came to check out this view. It's a famous view for a reason. It's stunning. Hopefully the photos turn out good, but that's a whole other thing.
You know, there's not a lot of places where you can wake up in the morning, go outside, and look at a waterfall. And not just like a waterfall, but like a waterfall the size of most buildings in San Francisco. It's probably taller than most buildings in San Francisco. Pretty cool. So the plan today is mostly work, unfortunately. It's a conference, so I'll be inside of a room with a bunch of people and just making sure all the AV is working, basically. But I should get a number of different breaks to be able to go outside and like walk around. I still have like 2 hours before I need to go work, so I think I'm going to spend that time sort of doing a little walk around to, you know, see what I can get into. So the photos so far are taken on Kodak Gold. I have a total of 3 rolls of Kodak Gold. I've been on a super like gold trend, gold hype. I've been kind of obsessed the way my photos have been turning out on Kodak Gold, so I bought 3 rolls of that, kind of knowing what I'm going to get out of these is going to look pretty good, at least in my opinion. Next I brought something a little bit special, classic, expensive, the one and only Portra 400. And then I brought a little bit of an experiment. I've never shot black and white here. So I've seen some amazing black and white images come out of Yosemite, so I had to give it a shot. So I brought some HP5 that I'm planning to push 2 stops to 1600. Hopefully that looks cool. The goal is to have this really contrasty, dramatic shots of this landscape. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to turn out. That'll be, like I said, a bit of an experimental one. So we'll see how that turns out. So I got Old Reliable and some Kodak Gold, something special in Portra 400, and something experimental in some HP5. I feel like that has things mostly covered.
I walked in this area and took pictures of this area. This is my 3rd year in a row in this specific spot. Look at the waterfall behind me. This year I'm bringing a different camera. I have my Nikon FE, which I did a video about, which you should check out. I do like a bit of a breakdown review on this film camera. I got it for $35 at a thrift store. This camera has a 28-85 f4 Cam 1 lens, which is something very different. I haven't shot with a zoom lens here. I've only brought my 50mm lens to Yosemite. So even though I've shot this area before, it's very different to shoot with this variety of focal lengths. I can go nice and wide at 28, I can go nice and tight at 85. So I'm excited to see what kind of different photos I can take with that range. I feel like a lot of photographers will find themselves in similar locations and not know how to make things different. And something as simple as changing the focal length that you usually work with goes a long way with trying to make something different out of a place that you've been before. At least I hope so. I haven't seen the photos yet, so they might look like the exact same photos I took last year. So we'll see. If that's the case, forget I said anything. So I'm finally done working, so I can actually go and explore like I've been dying to do for the last 2 days. Usually between the conference, I'm able to kind of sneak out and take some pictures and kind of, you know, do some other stuff between, but this year it's been a little bit extra busy. So I haven't really had a chance to properly explore, which sucks. But now I have plenty of time. I have like 5 hours to go explore, and then I have to go back to like a reception party for work. But I have 5 hours to go explore. So this is the plan. Still working on that roll of Kodak Gold. Gonna finish that up, and then I'm gonna take some black and white photos for the first time here in Yosemite. All right, enough talking. I need to get outside. Let's go. This fit is really giving like nature photographer. Got the boots, the jeans, lots of brown, 2 cameras. Ready to go. Finished up the gold finally. Now let's experiment with a little black and white with HP5. Most people would show you the chapel and then follow it with some kind of historical facts, why it's there, how long it's been there. I got nothing. Maybe future me will Google something and put it on the screen. For like 20 minutes and already all the like golden light is like gone. It's like semi-blue hour now. So I'm glad I shot some Portra when I had the chance. I still have a little bit under half a roll left. So I gotta go through that soon. At the store I got this. Critter poop. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's just chocolate covered peanuts. And then I got my wife some wool socks with little bears on them. I think she'll like that.
Finished up that Portra 400. I feel like I got a couple good ones. The thing with Portra is it's so expensive and it looks so good. I feel like I don't want to waste it. And then every time I shoot it, I feel like I'm wasting it. I feel like my photos aren't good enough for that film stock. Portra. Well, hopefully it turned out okay. It's about to be 5:30 and it's already pretty dark. All I have left is Kodak Gold. It's a little bit dark, but I'm gonna load it anyway in case I see something I really want to try to get. So I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm gonna go to this work reception. Maybe I'll snap off a few more photos with Kodak Gold and then go back to my hotel, going to bed early, waking up early, and head back home. As usual, this place leaves me dumbfounded. I'm obsessed with everything here, and somehow for some reason, for the 3rd year in a row of coming here, I came back to this bridge, this area behind the Ahwahnee Hotel. I don't know what it is about here that I just really vibe with. I don't know, something about the energy here matches me. For some reason, I always find myself over here. It also helps that the work thing is like right over there, so, you know, there's that. All right, it's getting dark. Thanks for watching. Check my Instagram for more of the photos I took on this trip. And, you know, subscribe and stuff. I'll be going back to Mexico later this year, so I'll be making a video about that. All right, time to go.